I'm Scott Rogers. I'm 37 years old. I've been the cook in the family since we were married. Well, before I had diabetes, I thought I had a pretty healthy diet. We would eat in most nights and make food from our repertoire, a lot of pasta though, and a lot of rice dishes. And so I thought I was doing everything right. Because I have type 2, I've been able to manage it pretty aggressively with controlling diet and exercise. April of 2010, I started developing what I now know to be all the classic symptoms. But it wasn't really until about 3 weeks in where I started experiencing very sudden, very rapid weight loss that I began to panic and scheduled an appointment to see my doctor. He said to me, Scott, I think you know what I'm about to tell you. And when the next words weren't, you have cancer, it was almost good news. When I came home that first day though, literally the first thing I did was get online and go to the Diabetes Association website and start looking at the resources there and trying to figure out what was available and what the advice was. And that's actually where I found out about the Tour de Cure. The 2010 ride was actually just happening, I think that weekend or very soon thereafter. Too late to register, but I planted the seed to make that a goal, an organizing principle for my exercise regimen for the coming year. Having that out there and then participating in it, it really did kind of feel like a little bit of a take control moment for me, which is important since in many ways I still struggle with the sort of feeling of not being in control of this thing. I actually kind of like the balance between isolation and teamwork. You're on your bike your own, you're setting your own pace, and you can tune the world out. But you can also be in a pack of people riding and ride cooperatively, and there's it's a nice balance. Being out on the road on a bike, it mixes those two. You can be isolated together, which is good exercise. And it's just having that goal to train for makes a difference. It was a great ride. So I'm really looking forward to the 2012 run here coming up in June.